Today I'm going to show you a 5-minute riff. If you're watching this, if you're just learning boogie woogie new, if you've learned a little bit, or if you're pretty good at it already, this will help you. Every student can always take a little bit of a nugget from some kind of teaching, even if it's above their level. Here's what I'm going to show you. What am I doing here? First of all, I want you to understand one principle: shape thinking. For what I just played in the intro, the way that you can learn that is by mastering just one shape, because that's what I was doing. I was playing one single shape, which is the first riff shape. Check it out. This is one of the first things I ever teach my students over at learnboogiewoogie.com. Shape thinking is the key to boogie woogie piano. Check it out. These two keys are the same. It's a C and a C. Every shape can happen in this span. The first riff shape. Second riff shape, which are these sixth intervals. That's it. Third riff shape. A to G. A to G, and then in between you have melody notes. Now that's just three, it's the three main ones. You have shapes on the keyboard that you will learn. If you want to learn boogie woogie, you better learn it this way instead of thinking about note names and theory, which is stuff that was developed for classical piano. Boogie woogie was never written down and learned by sheet music. It was handed player to player. So shapes is the way you should look at it. Shapes, patterns, right? Like pattern recognition. Human beings, we are pattern recognition machines, and that's what you can do with shapes. All right, and that's the idea, the perspective I want you to develop and search for. Now, what do we see? Okay, we see C and A. That doesn't tell us anything, but within each shape we have positions. I'm going to show you the positions I was playing. You have a C on its own, you have an E and G together, you have an F and A, and then you have an extension of the shape, which just means you increase the hand span, so you go up to G and C with a slide, and that's the one I was using a lot when I was playing the demonstration. That gives us position 1, position 2, position 3, and position 4. Now all you have to do to learn boogie woogie and play and to improvise, of course you have to build hand independence first, so you can play both hands together and hopefully even talk while playing, but that's really hard to do. Everyone fails at that, so I actually have a challenge, like a 5-day course. You can grab that from the second link in the description. All you have to do is shift around the positions. Check it out. C, now it's position 2, now the third one, and now the fourth one, and then the C again. The C is the first one. I can choose these positions freely. I can go fourth, again, 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 again. And you know why it doesn't sound like, I can't swear on YouTube, but you know why it doesn't sound like really bad? Because I'm doing it in the right rhythm. It's all about rhythm for boogie woogie and blues. Okay, here, I was doing a little more stuff. Don't mind that. But it's really just about these shapes that I was using. when it's one shape, it's like an octave, or like the C to A, you know? Same shape, just higher, or like a bigger hand span, you know? You see what I mean? You can be honest. If that sounded bad, let me know, but I think it sounded good, and I wasn't even moving my hand. Sometimes I was slipping back into my mind-muscle connection, but I was, you know, I can stay here all day for 5 minutes and play a great improvisation. No, I'm not saying you should do that. You should learn all the shapes, especially the 3 main ones, and master each. But I'm saying if you master just one shape of all the 7, or the 3 main ones, there's 3 main ones and then 4 other ones, then you will be golden. And you have to learn the hand independence and the rhythm, like the shifting the rhythm around, to learn boogie woogie. Not all this riff stacking, bassline stacking, song learning by sheet music that will get you nowhere. You have to learn the shapes, you have to learn to improvise with them. I can stay in here and just play around. See what I mean? And that was one shape. Get into shape thinking, learn this riff or these 4 positions, right? And then make your own riff from them. I don't want to keep teaching you copy-paste riffs. You have enough of those. You have to learn to improvise. You have to learn to grow your hand independence. You have to learn to grow as a musician, which means stepping out of the comfortable, you know? And the only way to learn boogie woogie is this way, in my experience, right? Especially when you're starting late as a beginner, but it is 100% possible. Look at Heiko, look at David, look at Lara, look at Shayla. All my students, they're doing so great. I have so many students who are doing great, starting from nothing. Andreas, you can see them all at learnboogiewoogie.com. But either way, I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something, no matter the level you're at. If you need more help, my channel has a bunch of free stuff, or you take the shortcut with my program, or the free 5-day course in the description. I'm just gonna improvise a bit. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.